Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Leagues across Europe have kicked off and we are monitoring them closely. It's interesting to see what has happened over this weekend. But today we're going to focus on some updates on the Ghana Black Stars and where they will be camping ahead of Qatar 2022. Coach ADDO has settled on where he wants the Black Stars to come. We'll be talking about that today. We'll also be talking about the comments that came in last week from Napoli president. CAF have issued a statement on it and said they see it as really disrespectful and have initiated investigations into what he said, probably looking to get sanctions on him. We'll look at the statement released by CAF in response to the Napoli president's comments on not signing African players again unless they waiver their AFCON participation. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Joseph Lamwa has made history with Ghana's Commonwealth team. He has become the third man to get a medal in the 200 meter in Ghana's history. Great feat for him. For more updates on this and the disqualification of the 4x100 relay team, I think you should subscribe to SF Sports. We'll get right into it and we'll talk about the Ghana Black Stars. As the season has kicked off with a couple of months away from the World Cup, a break will happen. Coach ADDO and the management committee of the Ghana Black Stars have settled on a place where the Black Stars will camp ahead of the World Cup. The venue is Abu Dhabi. And now the Ghana Black Stars has chosen Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, to host the players' training camp before the World Cup in Qatar. There were rumors that the team would travel to Doha, but ADDO has opted for Abu Dhabi, which has been approved by the Black Stars Management Committee and the Ghana Football Association. Now, ADDO believes that the facilities in Abu Dhabi are first rate and that the conditions are ideal for the Black Stars to prepare for the tournament. The Black Stars are expected to stay at the Abu Dhabi for 2 weeks before traveling to Qatar. They will lodge in a double tree by Hilton Doha Al Saad Hotel and train at the Aspire Zone training facilities during their stay in Qatar for the tournament. The Black Stars have secured qualification for the World Cup after beating Nigeria. They have been drawn in Group H along with Uruguay, South Korea, and Portugal. Only one pre-World Cup friendly match has been confirmed so far by the FA. That will happen on the 17th of November with Switzerland. And now with the September African Cup of Nations being cancelled, Ghana FA will look to get more friendlies on that front to help the players prepare and fine-tune in time for the tournament in November. September next month, we'll have that action in the friendlies and we'll see how things go on that front. Abu Dhabi is the venue they'll be staying at for 2 weeks before the World Cup. You think it will be suitable for them? ADDO thinks it's the best place for them to train and prepare for the World Cup. The facilities are great. Everything is in tip-top shape. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. My next story has to do with the comments that came in from Napoli president last week, saying that he would not sign any African player until they waive away their rights to play in the African Cup of Nations, because they pay a chunk of their salaries, they pay it, and these players go away when they crucially need them in the season into play for the countries in the African Cup of Nations. Now, CAF had released a statement to that effect, condemning those comments and looking for sanctions on that front. And now CAF is appalled by the irresponsible and unacceptable remarks by Napoli president Mr. Aurelio De Laurentiis on African players and the African Cup of Nations, by publicly declaring that players who sign for Napoli must sign a waiver denouncing participation in the AFCON as a condition of employment. De Laurentiis' comments likely to fall under Article 14 of UEFA disciplinary regulations. CAF therefore urges UEFA to initiate disciplinary investigation against him. CAF is committed to the role that football plays in Africa, Europe, North and South America, Asia and globally, for bringing together and uniting people of different cultures. language groups, races, ethnic groups, and religious backgrounds. We have no doubts that Napoli and UEFA are committed, as CAF is, to these global humanitarian objectives. Are we to assume that the chairman of Napoli is going to include similar restrictive conditions to players from South America, Asia, and other confederations, prohibiting them from playing in their continental competitions, which are important for the development and growth of football globally? The African Cup of Nations is the flagship competition of African continent and one of the leading global football competitions. Its last edition in Cameroon was shown in over 160 countries and attracted more than 600 million viewers. Put some respect on it, Mr. President of Napoli. His comments were irresponsible. CAF are saying disciplinary actions should be taken against him by UEFA. He has violated Article 14 by saying that players who sign on for Napoli must waive their right to play at the AFCON as a term of employment. It is not right in any sense, and I've admonished him for that and suggested that probably the timing, there should be a break from Europe for the AFCON to take place for a month. And it is something that I thought should be looked at. But CAF have said they do not like this, and UEFA have to, possibly after investigations, sanction him. Do you think that's right? Do you think he should be sanctioned for such, what I tend to call, irresponsible comments? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. My final story has to do with Raphael DWAMENA. He has joined 5th tier Swiss side BSC Old Boys. DWAMENA's career has been blighted since he found out he had a heart condition that will not allow him to play football regularly. Raphael DWAMENA, a great youngster who was with Levante and unfortunately found out he had an issue with his heart, put in a pacemaker. He has been going up and down and almost died for the second time when he fainted on the pitch playing for his club side. It has not been a great couple of years for him. He has been told he should probably consider quitting football, but the young man is adamant. He is keen on still staying with football and playing. He has moved to Swiss 5th tier side BSC Old Boys. The Ghana international DWAMENA has joined Swiss 5th tier side outfit BSC Old Boys after leaving Austrian side Club Blau West Linz. DWAMENA, who signed a 1-year contract in an attempt to resurrect his career, which has suffered in recent years due to a heart condition. A 26-year-old collapsed during a game in Austria last October. He even had his defibrillator removed. His contract with the Austrian club was terminated due to the heart problem, but the Black Stars forward, who is leaving no stone unturned, has joined the Basel's base side ahead of the new season. God has always meant well with me, said the devout DWAMENA in an interview in December. DWAMENA was able to secure a 6 million transfer to Levante from FC Zurich, but he struggled in Spain, and before this issue was found out, still looking to get enough playing time. So that has been it for today. Talking to you about Raphael DWAMENA's new club. He has found a club to join. Napoli's president's comments condemned heavily by CAF. Disciplinary action should be taken on him after investigation, they have suggested, and also talking about where the Black Stars will be camping ahead of the World Cup. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week.